Hey everyone, Amy with AP Designs. Thanks for stopping by my channel. The ribbon braid tutorial that I'm going to show you guys today is going to be kind of a three-part series. I think I'll do 3 videos for this, but they're all going to be made with the aid of a very specific tool, which is this tool right here. Now this is a 3-in-1 braiding board that I purchased from Angela at Angela's Homecoming Mums. I'm going to link her page and the form or the order form for this board. And I ordered this a few weeks ago and I really like it. So I reached out to her and asked her if it would be okay if I showed you guys the braids using this board. And of course she was all for it, which is why we're here now. This one that I'm going to show you guys today is the double candy cane. There's one right here. I really need to change it to where you guys can see this hanging up instead of everything's just down here. And here's another one. Ooh, here's another one. I really like this braid. And it's a double candy braid. Did I say candy cane before? That's my problem. I keep wanting to call this a candy cane. If I did, rewind. I'm going to use number 9 ribbon. Now, just for this particular braid, I am going to double my white and I'm going to back my purple with gold. I'm going to try to make this. I haven't made one that was a full 30 inches yet. This white one that I just made, which when it hangs, like you can't see that part, it's going to be longer because it's a heavy braid, especially when you're doubling ribbon. It stretches out some, but just laying down, it reaches 24 inches. And that was with 5 yards. Okay, so this is a hefty braid as far as the yardage, especially when you're doubling. So you don't have to double. It's just something that I like to do and that I'm doing. But I mean, if you want, guys, just want to get an idea of it, just listen. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 yards of ribbon hitting my floor. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right, and we're gonna do one of these really cool candy cane braids. No, candy braids. Good Lord. Okay, candy braid, double candy braid. Okay, so I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get started. So I drew this line down the center just to help me when I staple, and I'll show you guys that. Here's how to start this braid. You're going to, if you're doubling, now, because of the yardage, I'm gonna kind of use these clips to help keep it separate, and I'll move them up as I go, just to make it a little bit easier. Do that real quick. I'm just gonna clip them, like I'm just clipping these, not even a yard down, just to kind of hold some weight and hold these ribbons together, so it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so when we start, we're going to, how do we do this? Oh yeah, like this. I've only done this twice, 1, 2. So this is how we start. And if you do purchase this, which I do recommend, obviously, or I wouldn't be making this video out of it. I really like that it comes with 6 of these little dowels. I just really like that it's specifically for these braids, so it's already got the right spacing. And they're set up to line. You don't have to try to mess with it. I don't know. I have another one. I have a couple of them, and I can never line them up exactly how I want them because they're made for bows. So I really like that this is made specifically for these certain homecoming ribbons that we need a jig or a braid board for. So then we're going to, oh, go back to your home. Okay. This. Now you can either pull these up and wrap around, or that's what I like to do. I feel like it's faster. Or wrap it around. Pull them up or wrap them around. So then we're gonna pull it. Just like if you've made a candy cane before, then this is gonna be real easy for you. And just make sure when you staple on these, you're not gonna go all the way down, okay? Because I'll show you what that does. You're gonna just try to aim for the middle. Let me fix this. And just try to aim, I'll show you, for the middle. And against one of the dowels. So you line up, staple in the middle so that it looks like, about like that. Because if you staple just on the edge, what you end up with is it gets one-sided heavy. One-sided heavy, heavy on one side. Whereas if you keep it in the middle, it stays straight. So if I were to hang this up, which I can't show you, it kind of bows out. I tried to fix it by like adding some more staples, but it's okay. It's not anything bad that can't be tamed, but just an FYI. I'm actually gonna move these little clips down even further than what I was going to do because now they're just getting in my way. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You're gonna just lift this up, put your ribbons where you need them. Make sure everything is kind of lined up and flat. And then, just put this up, line them up. And I really like the double ribbon like this. It's definitely something you don't see a lot of. And if you're making a candy cane, oh my God, if you're already making a candy braid, then this is not going to add any extra time into it. It takes the same amount of time. So I think it's something a little bit more unique to add to your mums, and it's easy. Adds lots of volume. And I'm still figuring out how I want to do this, hold this little jig too, or a braiding board. She calls it braiding board, so that's what I'll call it. So I haven't seen any other tutorials on this braid. If you guys know of another tutorial, please leave it in a comment below because, you know, I'm all for supporting other creators, YouTube creators. You know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them in the first place. So leave me a link, and I'd happily leave that link up for people to check out other videos because they may have a different way, because obviously Angela's board just came out. So they may have a different way that they can do it that will help other people if you're not able to get this board from Angela. But I, again, recommend it because it not only will help you do these fabulous braids, but it helps you support one of your fellow mum makers. And I think that's exactly what we should be doing, is supporting each other and helping each other out. Especially when some of us are making tools for you to actually use. So please take that into consideration. You know, she's been around the block a time or two and she knows what's going to work. So she's on to something. I've got to turn it. I can't. I need like a little lazy Susan for my board. little cake decorator, since I can't seem to stop from spinning it around. I'm the DJ for ribbon braid. Okay. I feel like I'm going really slow. You could probably, if I got used to this, I could probably go a lot faster. But just saying. Just saying. Okay, now we're officially done as much as we can do. And that puts us at 29 inches. But here is the side. Here's this side. This side. Ooh, I wish I could show you guys it hanging. Maybe I'll do something. I don't know. Anyways, double candy. We got this one. Come out great every time. So thank you guys for stopping by, and see you guys next time. Thanks.